Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our featured field here in race number 6. It's the 31st running of the Winnipeg Sun. They'll tackle 1 mile for a purse of $25,000. Number 1, Holiday Maker, scratched. Number 2 is Girl Boss, owned and trained by Ardell Sailor, Tyrone Nelson aboard. Number 3 is Can't Use Nelly, owned by Jim and Susan Hill, trained by Shelley Brown with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 4 is Aunt Els, owned by Murray Duncan and Garrel Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Rohan Singh. Number 5 is Go Go Lolo, owned by Murray Duncan and Garrel Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Christopher Husbands. And rounding out our featured field is number 6, Good Shot, owned by Brent and Heather Rymack, trained by Brent Rymack with Kayla Pizarro. Following the running of the Winnipeg Sun, Michelle Wheatcroft, the account manager for the Winnipeg Sun, will be waiting on Good Shot. Go Go Lolo, a little fractious in the starting gate. Once again, they're at the post. And they're off. From the inside, that's Girl Boss. Going after the early lead, Can't Use Nelly. Sitting up there in second, 3 wide. Aunt Els up there close early, as is Good Shot. Now going 3 wide after the leaders. And the trailer, as expected, is Go Go Lolo. Girl Boss cuts the opening quarter in 25 seconds. Can't Use Nelly sitting right in behind her, a length and a half off it. Then it's Good Shot. Aunt Els has about 5 lengths to make up, and Go Go Lolo is the trailer, about 8 off the lead. It's still Girl Boss controlling the front end in here. She's running easy through a half in 49-4. Can't Use Nelly inching closer on the outside. Go Go Lolo is from last, now trying to engage in fourth. Good Shot still right there. Aunt Els is the trailer. Girl Boss is the leader, but diminishing as Can't Use Nelly has moved alongside her. 3/4, 1:14-4. Girl Boss on the inside. Can't Use Nelly has now headed her, and with 1/8 of a mile to go, it's these two. The gloves are off. Girl Boss battling back. Can't Use Nelly giving it her all to the wire. Girl Boss is gonna hang on, and she takes the Winnipeg Sun. Can't Use Nelly lost by a head bob. Third's gonna go to Go Go Lolo, and fourth to Good Shot. The stewards have requested a photograph to determine the winning horse. They went the opening quarter in 25 seconds, the half 49-4, 6 furlongs, 114-4. Time for the mile, 140-4. Results of the photos show the winner, number 2, Girl Boss. Second goes to number 3, Can't Use Nelly. Third to number 5, Go Go Lolo. And fourth to number 6, Good Shot. Closure is the official winner of the Winnipeg Sun. That's number 2, Girl Boss. Girl Boss is a chestnut filly, 4 years old, by Horse Greeley. Out of the mare, Dance with Dell, by Sword Dance. Owned and trained by Ardell Sailor, and ridden to victory by Tyrone Nelson. Time for the mile, 140-4. ASD is pleased to have on hand Michelle Wheatcroft, the accounts manager from the Winnipeg Sun, who's making a presentation to the Winning Connections. And ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention to the television monitors is the objection tape from race number 6. Pay special attention to the 2 horses that are on the lead in the middle of the frame. On the inside is Girl Boss and Tyrone Nelson. On the outside is jockey Ronaldo Cumberbatch and Can't Use Nelly. Guys, let it roll here. This is the cell tower shot. And as you see, there is a little contact down the lane. There a couple of times, but in the steward's decision, it was incidental and no change was warranted. Now directing your attention back down to the winner's enclosure, ASD Paticos Rob McLennan has the Winning Connections of the Winnipeg Sun. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the Winning Connections of the 31st running of the Winnipeg Sun Stakes. Tyrone Nelson, Ardell Sailor, and Girl Boss. Tyrone, a bit of a change of tactics with Girl Boss today. Obviously, no one's way, but put her out on the front end. Was that more of a slop thing, or was that more of a race thing?
Well, coming into the race, we find out there's no speed in the race, so Ardell told me to just go to the front and try to make it the best as possible.
It ended up being a really nice strategy, actually, the way it worked out. Very slow first quarter. You had lots of horse left, and they really flew home. Talk about what happened kind of the last eighth of a mile. You had Can't Use Nelly right on your outside there.
She was a little bit idling on the front because she always come from behind, and she was kind of waiting on somebody to get up on her, and then she just take off and continue fight.
Yeah, she really did put up a kind of a gutsy battle, battling down back on the inside. How do you think she really handled the racetrack tonight?
Well, it's a bit too hard for her. I know I would worried a bit how the track going to play out with her, but we get the job done.
You got the job done is right, Tyrone. Congratulations. Anything else to add here?
And I want to say thank Ardell and his wife and the groom and everybody for support me.
Nice win, Tyrone. We'll move on to Ardell here. So Girl Boss here, the third time we've done this interview. A totally different race, though. What were your thoughts coming in, and then what were you kind of thinking as the race was progressing?
Well, I sort of thought that she would be the speed of the race, and before she liked setting off the pace. This is really not her style. But, with the slop in the mud, we thought we'd just ship her out there and try to get a slow half and see if we could come home.
Yeah, the plan really worked well. She had run a couple of races in the mud at Fawner. Was it kind of a reassuring thing that she had run such a kind of good races, winning the stake at Fawner in the mud, or is it kind of the racetrack's different, the way the racetrack kind of handles that way?
She's a real gutsy mare, and I don't think it matters the mud or the dirt. She just gives you everything you got, and she's kind of a mare that just 100% racehorse, and she tries every trip.
Yeah, a really nice purchase back in January. Obviously, a lot of fun here with Girl Boss. Anything else to add other than we're just looking forward to even more fun with this little 4-year-old filly?
No, just that my wife is the girl boss, and so we got to go from there. Most women like the name Girl Boss.
Yeah, she seems to be a very popular horse. She was a popular horse on the tote board again. Girl Boss, the winner of the 31st running of the Winnipeg Sun Stakes. Ardell Saylor, Tyrone Nelson, congratulations to all.
In the upcoming 7th race, there are no changes. Post time for race number 7, 14 minutes away.